Tournament 5, Episode 6, Tournament. Hello and welcome to Tournament 5, Episode 6. If you haven't watched the previous episodes, after Stage 1, 8 competitors cleared. And then Stage 2, all 8 that cleared Stage 1 cleared Stage 2. And now here we are in Stage 3, where we'll see our first 3 competitors take on the course in this episode. Also, throughout this episode, you might hear some coughs. That's because I'm a little sick, so I have a cough. And he's passed the first one. Also, this is Weapon Matt, who this is only his second appearance, but in the last tournament, he got all the way to the final stage. And even though he did time up just like everyone else that has made it there, he was closer than anyone else to ever completing it. So he is most of the competitors' top pick for the one to win it all this tournament. And he's moving through the body prop with amazing speed. And he's done it onto the newly redesigned Crazy Cliffhanger. Now jump up. And now jump back down. And now, here we go. A big transfer here. He goes. And he gets it. And he's beating it now onto the needles. He's beating the needles, and look at him flying through the hang climb as well. And he's past the hang climb and now on to Domino Hill. No, not Domino Hill, sorry, the Devil Steps. And he's moving through the Devil Steps. Unbelievable. And he's now going to take on the final obstacle of Stage 3. The Flying Ring. All of these jumps are different sizes. First one is a big jump, the second one a small jump, and then the third and fourth are both pretty big jumps. And now a massive dismount, and he's got it. Weapon Matt is going back to the final stage. He's only been competing for 2 tournaments, and in both of those tournaments he is going to the final stage. And here's our next competitor, Bonnable Apple 4. This is his 3rd appearance, and he's gotten 1 stage farther each time. In Tournament 3 was his first appearance. He failed on only Stage 1, the 4th obstacle. Last tournament got to Stage 2, failed the 4th obstacle of that, of course, as well. And he's now here on Stage 3. Stage 3 is really difficult. You test your jumping abilities to the max. Only the best can complete it. And only the very best can complete Stage 4. But first, Bonnable is trying to get there. Well, now he's moving through the body prop with no real issues here. And past the body prop onto the cliffhanger. Taking a minute there to think about this obstacle. And here we go, the jump up. The jump down, and here we go, time for the transfer. Oh, and he sticks it. No save jumps, not seed jumps. No save jumps needed. And now onto the needles. And wow, look at that. He's taking the needles pretty quickly. Ooh, almost falls off the last needle there. Now onto the hang climb. Oh, and Bonnable Apple fails on the hang climb pretty early into the obstacle too. And here we go, the final competitor of this episode, Talking King SS1. He's never been here to stage 3 before. He's been in all 5 tournaments. 3 out of the 5 tournaments he got to stage 2. 2 of the tournaments he fell in stage 1. And for his first time, he's here on the ultimate stage. Stage 3 is the hardest stage. Stage 4 is easy. It's just about being quick. Very quick. And no one's been quick enough yet. And Talking King taking his time here. Unsaved jump alley. This obstacle has been here since Tournament 3, but it has changed in every tournament. It's never been actually exactly the same. I've redesigned it every time. I like this version now, and he's beating it. Onto the walking bar. As I said, I made this more difficult than in the last tournament. The bars, you can see they're smaller, and the jumps are a little bit farther. And he beats it. The second one, I thought he was about to fall. And onto the body prop. Just as the first obstacle, this obstacle has changed every time it's been here. In Tournament 3, it wasn't that difficult. Tournament 4, it was really different. Now Tournament 5, it's a little bit different than the Tournament 4 version. Onto the cliffhanger. And the jump up, he gets it. Oh, save jumping. And he gets that too. There we go, he goes for it. Save jumping, no! Talking King SS1 is out. Oh, it's over. Oh, it's over.